Hi, it's Pastor Ken from Northminster Presbyterian Church in Tucson, Arizona. It's Friday, and so on Friday mornings, we look forward to the scripture and sermon message on Sunday. Before I start, hope you're having a good day and a good week, and hope you can join us on Sunday, whether it's in person or online. It's a wonderful worship service. We have a wonderful streaming service. You can chat with our hosts, and you can also participate in worship. This Sunday is the first Sunday of the month, October, and so we will be joined together around the Lord's table, and so you can be getting ready for that. And you can go on any one of our three platforms, either our Church Live platform or YouTube or Facebook, and so we hope you join us. Bread. I have never done a scientific study about this, or done kind of a personal Gallup poll, I guess. But just from my observations, I'm not sure if there's another type of food that is more universally eaten and enjoyed than bread or bread products. I did look up a stat. I think I mentioned it in my message, that something like 80% or a little over 80% of bread that is sold in America is sliced. So I found that kind of an interesting fact. But this Sunday, we're going to be looking at a passage out of the book of Exodus where Israel has escaped from Egypt. God has delivered them from Egypt. But now they find themselves in the wilderness or in the desert, and they're hungry. And so they start to grumble. They grumble to Moses and Aaron that they don't have anything to eat. They don't have any bread. And it's an interesting story about God's response to Israel's grumbling and then Moses's response to their grumbling. And there's lots of lessons that we can learn from grumbling, but also just from living our faith in those times where maybe we are in need of something, or where we think we really need something, and we want God to provide it for us. We know later on God does provide bread for them and gives them very specific instructions, and so we'll be looking at those as well. Again, I hope you can join us this Sunday. It's a wonderful story. We learned some great lessons about God and about ourselves, about the church, about God's people. And so we're going to have a wonderful time. Our core leaders are going to be singing at the 9:45 service. So that'll be wonderful to hear from them. We haven't heard from them for a little while. And Gloria always does such a great job. And of course, all the music in all our services is just fantastic. So I hope you can join us. Blessings on you today and the rest of this weekend and your week. God bless.